Artificial intelligence is full of buzzwords that get thrown around, but let's be honest, most people have no clue what they actually mean. And if you're building, investing, or even just curious about AI, you can't afford to be lost in the jargon. So today, I'm breaking down the most common AI terms in plain English. No fluff, just the facts. But before we dive in, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've ever heard one of these terms and thought, what the hell does that actually mean? Let's start with AGI. You've heard the hype, artificial general intelligence. The idea is AI that's as smart or smarter than the average human across most tasks. Some call it a median human coworker. Others define it as machines outperforming us in economically valuable work. The truth? Even the experts can't agree on what AGI really means. Then there are AI agents. Unlike simple chatbots, these are designed to actually do things for you, like booking tickets, filing expenses, or writing code. They're supposed to be autonomous problem solvers, but the infrastructure is still catching up. Think of them as assistants that aren't fully grown yet. Another big one, chain of thought. Humans solve problems step by step, often writing things down. AI can now mimic that process, breaking questions into smaller parts to give better answers, especially for logic or coding. It's slower but smarter. Deep learning? That's the foundation of today's AI revolution. Neural networks stacked in layers that can learn patterns from mountains of data and improve themselves. It's why AI can recognize faces, drive cars, or generate images. The trade-off? It's expensive and needs insane amounts of data. Diffusion is the tech behind tools like AI image generators. It works by breaking data apart with noise, then learning how to rebuild it in reverse. That's why it can turn random static into a photorealistic picture of a cat in a spacesuit. Distillation is about making AI smaller and faster. You take a giant model, have it teach a smaller one, and the result is something leaner and cheaper, like GPT-4 Turbo. Hallucinations? That's when AI just makes stuff up. And it's a serious issue. The model fills gaps in its training data with confident nonsense, which can be harmless, or dangerously wrong, like giving out bad medical advice. This is why domain-specific AI is becoming so important. And of course, LLMs, large language models. These are the engines behind ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Copilot, and others. They're massive neural networks trained on billions of words, predicting text one word at a time until they build a response. We also have terms like inference, which is just running an AI model to make predictions, fine-tuning, which means tailoring a model for a specific task, and transfer learning, where knowledge from one model gets repurposed for another. Bottom line? AI isn't magic, it's math, data, and a lot of computing power. And knowing the language helps you cut through the hype and see where the real value is. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more straight talk on AI, and let me know in the comments which term tripped you up the most. And don't click away yet. Check out the related video in the corner for a deeper dive into how AI is actually being used in business today.